Why are you still breathing? You've accomplished nothing. Just end it. Stop the cap. You just pump loads into your butt, buddy Paris.
No defame, no characters banned, just don't mirror me. Just that simple. And you know what doesn't have aura? Any track on Street Fighter 6, all tracks suck. Music hasn't been good since Third Strike. Even all the OSTs in 4 suck dick. All 4 and 5 OSTs suck dick, and 6. Nothing memorable at all. The code is the same as it was yesterday. All right, I guess nobody's joining the lobby tonight, so I'll just play a couple more ranks and cut it off. It's just so crazy how a nigga that couldn't even fathom. Like, can you beat me with Geef in another game? Like, that's the real question. Like, I bet $100 you cannot get a round off me with Geef in a different game. Like, this game is literally designed for niggas who are not good at fighters. Like, this shit is just crazy to me, bro. Ain't no regular nigga outfooting me in a real fighter. Like, shit is crazy, dude. I guarantee you this nigga couldn't do a motherfucking thing with Geef and no other. Look at this shit. Like, this shit is fraudulent because we could hop on another game and this nigga couldn't get one round off me with Geef or a quarter life. Fuck you, nigga. You're a fraud. Show me that you could play me with Geef. Play me with Geef in another game. 4 or 5. Prove to me you're a Geef player. Outfooting me in another game called 4 or 5. I'll wait for your pussy ass excuse. You could never fuck with me in footsies in a real fighter. This shit, you could just throw random shit out. And they got a charge punch. You don't gotta do nothing. Of course, yeah. The f out of here. You're a bum. Exactly my point. Get the f out of my motherfucking lobby, you fake ass Street Fighter player. You could never in life fuck with me at all or have any chance at all in 4 or 5 with Geef because you won't be able to touch me. You can't ice skate towards me. You have a charge punch with armor. You're a fraud. It's just that simple. What mod could I have be in charge of the code for subs? Any of you bum ass niggas that quote unquote beat me in 6, you can never in another fighter. That's 100,000%. I've proven it every time. Let's get a new code. All right, let me do a new one then. You ever want to play me in a Street Fighter game? Go install 4 and 5. Outside of that, you'll never in life play me again. I don't play fake ass wannabe Street Fighter players. 6 doesn't mean you know how to play fighters. You're a bum. Why is it not auto playing? What the f is up with corny ass YouTube? No, say auto play? I don't make accommodations for bums. If you got the game, you got the game. If you don't, just settle with the fact that you're not actually beating me in a game. The game's helping you. The game has training wheels. Because if you can't beat me in a different Street Fighter, but all of a sudden you could beat me in 6, well, I wouldn't call it beating me. That just proves my point. You're not a real fighting game player. You're a bum ass that's using easy mode, first grade, boys and girls club, remedial inner city, me pass you to the next grade mechanics. If you can't do it in another fighter, then you're not really beating me at a fighting game. You're a bum that plays 6. Can never respect just the predominant Street Fighter 6 player. You're bums. You can't even do 1 frame links in different games. You couldn't do 1 KOF 13 challenge. Somebody said hop on 4. Hop on this band. Don't tell me what the f to do. Fake sub. Hopping a bitch's pussy on a Friday. See how that works? I'm pretty sure you want to something, but you can't, right? That's why you're here. You said he was talking to the other dude. I don't think he was. You want to vouch your username for that? Man, we're talking about these bum ass. I don't give a fuck what you think. What your game is. You're a fake fighting game player your damn self. If you gotta come up with an excuse of why you only play 6, you're not a real Street Fighter player. The Geef said he would play me in 4? Where you at? Load it up ASAP so I can expose him.
Why are you still breathing? You've accomplished nothing. Just end it.
This shit is just such a fake ass fighting game, bro. I don't even want to play, honestly. It's just, I just keep playing against sloppy ass players that just, like this, these niggas don't even know what they're doing, but somehow everything just lands and glues together, nervously pressing random shit. I'm cool, bro. Like, you niggas are idiots at fighters. And this game just exposes you as an actual dumbass. Just sloppy, nervous trash. Like what are you even doing? How about you play that this Maya player with that sloppy garbage ass Kimberly? Let's see what your sloppy ass does. It's like as soon as I see a dumb nigga do something, I just don't even want to play the match. I kicked you because I know you're a fraud. That's why. I know you can't with me with Geef in 4 or 5. I know you're a fraud. That's why I kicked you. You want to join my lobby again? Do the same thing you did to me with that fake ass Street Fighter 6 Geef in 4 or 5. Prove to me you're a real fighting game player. It's just that simple. You're gonna get exposed. There's no way in fuck you're gonna beat me with Geef in 4 or 5. It's impossible. I don't know that that shit ain't crossplay. I guess Hedgehog did some Street Fighter 6 freestyle. I don't give a fuck who you main, nigga. You're not with me in 4. You can main whoever the fuck you want. I'm me. That shit ain't no Street Fighter 6. Ain't gonna be no win for you or a draw. You're just gonna lose. And you gonna let Hedgehog expose your mind like that? I wish I had the powers that every time somebody said or typed my name, I could show up at their house like Candyman with a hook. Just come to the mirror and shove bees in your motherfucking mouth and do whatever the fuck else. That's what happens when you freestyle. You just do random EX tatsus. This nigga swagging out your mind. Must admit. Damn. Shit, this makes me not want to play you again. Said the guy installing Ford made his account a few days ago and started following. Yeah, nigga, you already know what type of party it is then. It's a real sub though, right, or a fake? Regardless of the fact that they paid money to be on some troll shit, like most men. I mean, you guys see how many people will literally pay me to try to say something and pray to God I respond. I told you these niggas are gay when it comes to me. Well, I didn't see it. It's a different person. All right, but I mean, I seen a blue gem. So. Yeah, exactly. They just really come here to steal the content for sure. That's 1000%. People have been doing that for years. People have been watching my streams to steal content since 2015. Nothing's changed. Bunch of broke niggas looking for cheat codes. Yup. You're right. Upload it in potato quality and people still watch it. And blah, blah, blah. Typical shit, you know? Wait, hold on. There's an LGBTQ tab in the Goon folder? I don't be in there, so I wouldn't know. I guess it's like watching people get chakra'd and everything. I don't know. Why would I try chakra? a male chakra at that. I've already tried female chakra. It's disgusting and stinks. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers be fake zesty these days anyway. Like, you're really not out there chakring and blowing beefcakes. You're just like looking at it and faking it. Bro, I'll never forget when I used to work at Goodwill. I was one of the managers. Just for sex. It was like the last black woman I ever. And she was with this straight up barbecue nigga worked at the barbershop next door. But me and her had stopped talking at that particular time. So I remember she posted a pic and I hit the double light. You know, I had to double tap it. And then one day I was like outside by my car. He's like, "Hey homie, let me holler at you." I'm like, "What's good?" He's like, "That shit you and old girl," I'm not gonna say her name, but he's like, "That shit you and old girl had going on, that shit over. That's my woman now, bruh. I don't give a f if y'all used to fuck. Whatever y'all used to do, bruh. That shit a rap, nigga. That shit a rap, cuz on Crip." I was like, I mean, you don't gotta be all that aggressive and shit. I mean, I'm with somebody now too, but I mean, shit, alright. He's like, "Shit, just letting you know, letting you know that's my woman, I'm wifing her, all that type shit. You good with it?" I'm like, I mean, we ain't in a cool minute, but let's show. He's like, "Shit, all right, homie, shit, have a good one." And it's funny because I think I seen him years later, and he was like trying to be cool and shit. And he's like, "Hey man, can I ask you a little something?" I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Man, you got any like secret intel of like, is she around or something like that? I'm kind of getting like an indication that she out here on me." I said, "Bro, I haven't talked to her in years. I wouldn't know." He's like, "All right, man, have a good workout, bro." But then I found out from the grapevine that she was still serving her BD. I wonder if they still together. I wouldn't know how to find her now. Was she bad? Nah, she just looked better than your average black. I had seen her in Walmart or something. I'm like, damn man, she let herself go. She used to always have a fresh new Temu, you know, blonde strips in it. Like, she was one of those black chicks that had a fresh Temu at all times. You know, always. But it was like her and a crew of chicks got fired for doing rug skims. Like, how you guys get fired from stealing from a thrift store?
Stop the cap, Negro. You just pump loads into your buddy Ferris.
Alright, I'm definitely done with this game. I've had enough of 6.
Yeah, I was asked on that. I appreciate it, bro.
Some dumb black wasting people's times. Bro, this black nigga lame. Whoever this is, I hope you go to hell. And when the rapture hits, if you're alive, I hope you're the first nigga to go. Lame ass Honda driving nigga. Damn, look at this get. Big ass lashes. One of them wet, curly Temus. Bro, a black woman that had real hair like this would never put a bun at the top of her head, I promise you. They're not doing this shit with their hair if it's theirs. And imagine this, somebody, you go do that shit as a get, right? Then somebody just blows you down because nobody trusts blacks. You knock on the door, blue. Somebody blow your baby. Because you want to play a rog skit. Right, some rog with locks and some shit on his head.
Most people think you're supposed to take care of your parents no matter what. But my mother left me homeless when I was 17. Not struggling, not barely getting by. I mean, completely homeless. One day, she packed up everything that mattered to her. Then she ran off with another man to start a new life. And she made that clear. She left me and my siblings sitting in an apartment in a project waiting for the locks to get changed. I remember the last day she came back to get the rest of her stuff. She looked at me directly in my eyes and she asked, "So what you finna do?" And I stood there hoping my mama would say, "Come with me," but she didn't. She grabbed the rest of her stuff, walked.
Hey, you know what's crazy? A lot of black parents do this. That's basically what happened to me, but I wasn't 17. I was like 19 or some shit, or 20 or something. And my mom was like, "Oh, I'm getting married. What are you guys gonna do? I'm moving." I was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna just stay here." But it was, but it wasn't. Yeah, that's basically what happened. So I ended up squatting at that apartment for like 8 months. And that shit had electricity, gas, everything. So I stayed there basically until the until they put the last notices on the door and everything. And then that's when I found like this Hispanic family to stay with. So basically that's what happened with that situation. A lot of black parents, they be like, man, look, you're 18 or you're such and such, I'm out of here.
No plan, no guidance, no mama, just the streets. So I took it to the chin. I slept wherever I could sleep, pillow to post with my baby mama. Eventually, I got a job. At 18 years old, I got my own place. And I started building a life for myself. I became the man that nobody invested in.
No, but I stayed with so basically what happened after that, I didn't have anywhere to go once they put the locks. They didn't change the locks, but once they put the last notice and was gonna like basically send the police over there and shit. I asked my homie, I was like, could I move into your place, blah, blah, blah. And his dad had said no. And so I was like, fuck. He was like, I'm thinking like, damn, where the fuck am I going to go? Because I didn't even have a job at that particular time. And then, so he's like, I could ask, I'm not going to say the person's name, but he was like, I could ask such and such. And I was like, damn, you think they would let me stay there? He was like, they have like an extra room. Maybe you could possibly rent. I'll ask such and such. I was like, all right. So they let me stay there, and I was paying them only like $150 a month to rent that room. And then what happened was, after that, when I left the apartment, I guess my mom knew these other people, so she let them sub-rent the apartment. So I went back to the apartment. So they were paying the rent up, paying it again. And then they were like trying to get me to pay some astronomical amount for a room in an apartment that was technically still my mom's. So she had kicked them out. So I squatted there again. And then after that, I went back to the Spanish family's place. And I've been all over the place. We get it. Nah, it was solid. I remember when I used to live with the Hispanic family, bro, this dude's sister used to be eating up all my strawberry shortcake ice creams and shit. Like, I'd come home expecting my ice cream. This bitch would be gobbling up my whole box. I'm like, the f***? Because he was never home to do it. And the mom was always working, so it was her ass that did it. And that's the same chick that's why I don't have a Dreamcast and my OG Game Boy today, or my OG PlayStation. Because I had it in a duffel bag in their garage, and that's where I used to keep it. And this bitch was a drug addict or something, so this bitch pawned my shit or sold it. So that's why I'm missing 3 of my consoles. Because this bitch stole it and pawned it or sold it.
I'll be right back. Grab him, bro, before you get back.
Only take a couple.
It's definitely always a raw react. Take the hat off, nigga. Streaming in lids is crazy. Take that shit off. Just anything that might tip through TTS, dono bullshit, any weird shit you see. Yeah. If a darker Indian guy fucks a get, does it just cancel out? So what do you just be a black with good hair, but still got dark ass skin? I wonder what the features like. I feel like it just cancels each other out. All you get is you don't have 4C. Like if I go bang a black chick now, I'm just canceling out the genetics. Like we have a boring looking black kid. All right, you're black. Nothing special. You know, blacks are the only people that hang out at parks, just doing random shit. Like I never seen like a crew of old school muchachos just pulling up lawn chairs and sitting at the park all day. Never seen them outside of liquor stores. We're the only people that will hang out at a gas station all night, be in front of a liquor store all night, all day, and hang out at parks. Look at this ghetto shit. A big ass gallon of Hawaiian Punch. Big greasy down Timu. So much fake baby hair on the side of her head, it looks like a Vincent Van Gogh painting. Look at this shit. Ridiculous. Shit, what y'all got going? Shit, everybody over there at Fantasy's Park. Everybody in Fantasy's right now? Like, how many people? Shit, nigga, it's like 50 of us, nigga. You already missing out, gang. You better hurry up and pull up, shit. They already talking about the next shit we about to do. Shit, nigga, I'll be over there. I'm already dressed, bruh. And what's the point of eating these crazy ass indigenous meats with no gains? Like if I'm eating these weird ass indigenous crazy meats, I better have a 10-pack crazy like muscles that you would only see in a comic book. Like if I'm eating weird proteins, I better look the part. What's the point of eating this shit with flabby, skinny ass arms, looking malnutrition, looking like a RE5 character? Like, what is the point? Like, every time we watch a video where it's these weird countries eating shit, they always look like zombies or look malnourished. What's the point eating the indigenous shit? What? That's a wombat, right? And it's classified as a rodent, correct? Bro, what in the hell is this?
Don't knock it till you try it, as they say.
The insides of some animal. Bro, this is literally a pot full of Zulu stew. Like, this is the straight up insides and guts of a random animal. Oh my God. This is some RE5 shit. These straight up capital S's, if you know what I mean. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say it. No way. All right, I'm done.
Outside, there's no kind of atmosphere